job.
Selenite. Okay.
Hey guys, Triangle Twins here.
Oh, is it on?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think
Hey,
so.
guys.
Wait, is it running?
I don't know. Oh, it is. I didn't see the numbers. Okay. Yeah,
It is?
no, we're going. We're going.
Okay, we're going.
I didn't
It's
notice
on.
we were going. Okay.
So what are we doing? It's the full moon.
Full moon. Harvest full moon.
The harvest full moon.
Yeah, because I guess, we're going to talk about full moon ritual today and intentions, and the way that harvest moon ties in is the intentions that you've been setting.
You mean this tree back here?
So you're like, yeah, we're just sitting straight on the ground today. It feels really good. Intentions. So the intentions you've been setting all year long. The harvest started, I believe, last month's full moon, and we're harvesting them now. So you may notice that things you've been putting out into the universe have been coming to fruition.
Good and bad.
And bad is exactly what I was thinking.
You see what you've been thinking about, and now here it all is in front of you, which happens all the time, but I think in full moons it's like heightened probably.
Yeah, it becomes more obvious. So then Mercury just went out of retrograde today, I believe, so hopefully things on that front will...
I know on the 11th is a big day astrologically because Saturn, like Ketu and Rahu move into new areas, Capricorn and Cancer, and then who is it? Jupiter moves into Libra.
Oh, what does
So
that
wherever
mean?
Libra is in your chart is what it's going to represent.
Okay.
My personal is in the meditation chart, so hopefully things are
Good.
going to happen
Time
for
very-
me.
Well, the 11th is a big day also for us
Yeah.
because we're going to Denver on the 11th. We'll be posting more about that, but we're going to be heading to Denver to the big
We're going to have a booth set up selling local stuff.
Gem and Mineral,
The
show
Gem and Mineral
there.
Show, check us out.
Well-
Let's show the girls outside of the Gem and Mineral Show. We'll have a blanket with a cardboard sign, $5 per piece of selenite. Just
All right.
kidding. But
Well-
Crystal Collector, if you're there, please let's meet up, Crystal Collector. You can show us your secrets.
So if you can't tell, we're at Selenite Hill playing with our pile of selenite that we've
Yes.
dug up this
We actually
morning.
found some really amazing big pieces here.
Nice, large.
Yeah, stuff's happening for us.
Things are happening. It's already, harvest is already like, I mean, look
harvesting-
at our harvest of
We
selenite
are harvesting
today.
the selenite.
And so today we wanted to talk about what we do for our like full moon rituals. I guess one thing that we do is right now, this is maybe new. We harvest selenite on the full moon now.
We have been coming here kind of,
pretty regularly.
it's around that time. Yeah, maybe we're drawn to this hill.
Do you want to talk about what you do for the full moon, Ashley?
Full moon, what I do is go inward a lot, I think, during the full moon, because it is such a time of like letting go. And so to really like see what you need to let go of, I think it takes like getting quiet, and kind of just like honoring whatever space you're in. Are you in a place of pussy power? Or sometimes it's like, I don't know, sometimes I think my whole life I was like denied like being sad or like being upset about things. And so like now it is important to me. Like I don't want to wallow in my tears, but when you're like feeling a certain way, just like honoring that space, even if it's like a space of anger, honoring it. So I don't know, like the full moon for me is like always just like brings me back around, like as a reminder, like come back home, like see what's happening in your life, and also just like forgiving yourself for whatever's happening, because really it's like we're just all going through it and learning. And if you're like walking around thinking you're the worst person or you've made all these mistakes, you're just gonna stay in a place of like stay in that same space.
Stay there, create more of that, right?
If you forgive yourself, you can be in a space of like always just loving yourself fully. And I'm sure that's the place where like true joy is, knowing that you're not perfect and it's okay. So if anyone knows how to do that,
So you're gonna be
hit me up.
letting go. I like that.
Letting go. And I'm gonna throw this out here, the full moon time, I am in touch with myself, but it also makes me want to like have love all around me.
Oh,
Love. So here I am with Adrienne.
love. Oh, look how cute we are. We love. It's the love.
What do you do for the full moon? Do you make love on the full moon?
Maybe. So full moon ritual, I also like to focus on letting go, and like you were saying, it's really important not to dwell in the sorrow necessarily, but I used to be really afraid to like feel that pain and feel that emotion. So now I realize it's really important to feel it, to recognize what it is, to at least look at it, not judge it, not necessarily, you know, add to that story, but really look at it, let it move through you and experience it, and try to
Let
find
yourself
some...
have the experience.
Let yourself have the experience and find some gratitude in there. And that's been really powerful for me, because then instead of fearing that emotion, I'm kind of like, sometimes, you know, like, bring it on, let's move through it. And then I always feel so much better. So there's that. And of course, incorporate some stones. I was pulling out my moonstone and
I'm wearing
selenite. Oh, perfect.
I need my moonstone.
You knew. Oh yeah, and my tourmalated quartz. That's all I have. My mining jewelry is pretty minimal.
Yes, minimum
But
mining
yeah,
jewelry.
focus on letting go, and then I have some private intentions that I won't necessarily put on camera, but fingers
you can tell
crossed.
me later. Hopefully you'll tell me later.
I'll tell
Okay,
you
okay,
later.
okay. Well, you know, as I was sitting here holding the selenite and you were talking about that, I was thinking full moon shadow, that you have a shadow all, you know, at the full moon you have a shadow at night, and so it's like a good time to like work on your shadow stuff, which I think is about going inward, reflecting, letting go, seeing what's, you know, holding you up, and yeah, being able to move forward.
So much shadow. Don't you just love seeing that shadow? I feel like I actually
Love the shadow work these
during
days.
Mercury retrograde, especially in the past week, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of my shadow, and I'm like, oh, that's me. Oh, that's me too. So that's been interesting, and it is all me. I know that. So anyway,
It's all of us. Yeah.
here's to being us.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Maybe we could just, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, we're gonna see you guys, I mean, probably in Denver.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll all be coming with us there energetically at least.
Yeah, and if you want to leave us comments,
Leave a comment!
Leave comments on what you want to see from Denver. So we have some ideas.
We can like
and
get you something.
we could get you
yeah,
something. We could
great
intuitively
deals.
choose, or if there's something specific you're interested in, crystal wise, happy to, you know, shop for you within reason, because we decided to fly. But
We'll ship
happy
it
to
out
do
to you
that.
from Denver.
We're also happy to talk about stones maybe when we're there, because we're going to do some videos, and we have some other fun things coming your way. So
Yes.
stay tuned, and please comment either on here on YouTube or on our other social
Yes.
media
I have one
channels.
last message from the selenites coming through right now.
Okay. Yes. I love it.
It's what's the selenite saying? It's saying that we are here to be happy. And so even if you are a healer, a light worker, and you feel like a burden of the need to heal other people or help other people, that the ultimate way to do that is by being happy and healing yourself.
That's such an important message, I think, right now, because I think right now with all the craziness going on in our world, some people really feel this overwhelming need to like help and go beyond, you know, maybe even what it makes sense to do. But you're right that I think taking care of yourself and just really shining that light, as they say, it sounds kind of cheesy, but I think it's really true, and it spreads.
Yeah. Hugging yourself, hugging the world.
Thank you, selenite.
Hugging each other.
Thank
We
you,
love you,
Ashley.
selenite. Look at this piece, though. Seriously, it has like rainbows. Oh, where's the
it.
camera? There it is. All right, we love y'all all.
Oh, look at these cool.
Ooh. What?
All right, y'all have a great full moon, and we will see you soon.
Satnam.
Satnam.